Look, you shush. Good. G'day, my name's not Mike. There we go. It's on my beard. God, I look tired. Anyway, let's quickly fix that. Pop that in here. Marvelous. Let's hope that the audio actually works. That could be interesting. Holy gazungas, Batman. There we are. Lovely. We're making progress. Progress is being made. Hi, Harry. Hi, Harry. Hi, Harry. Hi, Harry. Hi, Vlad Stoiker. Wolfie, how you doing? I got some lunch on my shirt, so I apologize about that. Look how tiny my head is. Woo! Sorry. Oh, dearie me. There, we'll get another light. That's exciting. And another. Ouch. All the lights. Lights 11. Harry was first. Sorry, Vlad was first. Steve fighting an ender dragon with a sweetest blade. What's the sweetest blade? The sweetest blade. A blade made out of oranges, or sweets, or lollies, or lollipops. What about Steve fighting an ender dragon with a lollipop as a sword? That'd be cool. I think that's a good idea. Let's go. We can do this. I believe in us, Peter. Except maybe I am a little bit sleepy. I might have a nap at any time. Any moment, I might have a nap. Maybe not. All right, so Steve, here we go. So Steve, he's got to be Angry Steve from Jack Black. But he's happy about it. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. We're doing well. Then a little bit of that. There we go. And then his beard. Perfect. Then those two lines that he's got. Okay, now he's got his arm sticking forward with his beautiful top there. There he is. He looks like the same shape as me, except I'm a little bit taller. Oh my gosh! I'm getting a phone call from Matt. How much does a rainbow weigh? Not much. It's pretty light. It's pretty light. It's pretty light. I get it. Don't you worry. I get it. It's like the rainbow that was put in jail. It had only got a light sentence. Sorry. Then we need some fingers there. Then he's got the power stance. The power stance. Needs to be holding up the lollipop of doom. There we go. How's that? That's pretty good. Now we just need to draw the, what do you call it? Not chicken jockey. Harry's asking for a chicken jockey again. My gosh. Okay, so we've got to draw the ender dragon. I don't really know what an ender dragon looks like. Ethan the Ronin says you're chopped. I don't know what that means. You mean I'm bald? Very much so. Flint and steel. Yeah. It's this Steve. So I think an ender dragon just has like, creepy Minecraft eyes like that. And is like just a square-headed dragon. Is that right? We'll give it ears anyway. And there we have Steve fighting an ender dragon. We'll give it nostrils as well. How about that? And maybe some teeth. With a lollipop. Isn't that lovely? We're getting another phone call. Where do football players go when they need a new uniform? New Jersey. Ender dragon. Yeah, it's pretty cool. My day is going very well, except I need to have a nap. I had a good quality 4-minute nap just before hopping on here. Justice Randberg says, you have so much aura. I have a beard or eyebrows. Vlad asks, what's Jack Black's favorite sweet? A lollyblock. Lollyblock? You mean a lollipop? Heather Wiggins says, bro, your drawings, they are mine. I drew them on this glass right here. We got to take a selfie. 3, 2, 1. Oh, yeah. Oh, it even worked. That was amazing. Thank you, Heather Wiggins. Godzilla Noten in short. What? That doesn't make any end. Gomez, the Goat Whisperer, thank you for that observation that no one else can read at the moment. I appreciate it. And Lavender Bear has made it. She's done it. She's won. Well done, Lavender Bear. Lavender Bear was the first person that I noticed that said, where's the popcorn hat? And of course, the traditional popcorn hat is right here. And now, the live stream can begin. Welcome to today. We're going to be talking about this whiteboard ink that we got. Not really. It's just ridiculous. Stop using modern slang, guys. I'm too old to understand all of this. Thank you very much. I know what a Sphinx cat is, at least. I know what an Ender Dragon kinda is. double front bicep for the chat. I don't know what that means, Mickey Bones. Hi, Thomas Green. How are you doing? Are you enjoying your time here on planet Earth? I gotta sit up straight. Take a big, deep breath in. And in. And out. Ooh. That's nice. Thank you very much. Oh, Vlad Stoica has a good idea. I like that idea. A leaf. Let's do that. I'm just going to write that down very quickly. Oh, Enigma's a youngster and doesn't even know what the bicep thing means. I think it means like, show your biceps off. Yeah. My biceps are quite large, but they look small because I'm huge and fat. But this is Steve fighting an Ender Dragon with a lollipop, and I like that. That's wonderful. So we're going to draw a leaf person, and it's going to be called Leafy, and it's going to be amazing. Oh, it's time to take a nap, Harry. Are we ready? Got to put my nap wig on. Oh, Sumit Diaman Art. Welcome again. It's good to see you again. Lovely. My profession is I'm a professional animator. I animate things. And if any of you are in the Philippines, you can download You Are Back and Your Front Summit. Yeah! You can download a thing I worked on, which is exciting. I do animate, Cappy. This is what I do for a living. Well, I mean, this isn't what I do for a living. This is what I do for fun. I am a professional artist. How are you, professional artist? Well, Summit D-Man Art, professional artist, Popcorn Perm. That's funny, David. What is it? Naughty dad jokes are not allowed, Ahmed. I apologize. But it's Summit. I was going to say, Sumit Daman Art. You are also a professional artist. But right now, what we're going to do is we're going to draw a leaf person. Gosh, I'm so glad I wrote that down. Oh my gosh. I unfortunately, Idania Vega Colon. It takes a really long time to animate things. I can't get the lid off this. There we go. Look at that. Marvelous. Wow, it's so messy. Lovely. So we're going to draw a leaf person, and then we're going to take it with us. Are we? Are we going to take it with us, or are we going to leave it there? So that's the leaf person. Where does his legs go? That's what I want to know. So we'll go a line down the middle. We'll give him some eyeballs. Very important to have eyeballs when you're a leaf person. That's pretty good. We'll give him some arts. Enigma says, where's my mic? On my beard, Amy V. Ouch. A skeleton's favourite snack is spare ribs. Delish. Except they don't have... I know of Dragon Ball. Idania Vega Colom. I have... Oh, hi, Jesse. How's it going? Oh, I've got to write your name, Sumit Diman Art. Okay, so we're just going to try Sumit Diman's art's name. Okay, you ready? Sumit. There we go. Oh, that's close. S-U-M-I-T. And then... I can't... Oh, Diaman. Diaman. And then art. There you go. Look at that. I wrote it on the top. It's got nothing to do with the leaf, but that's okay. I like it. My calligraphy is not so good. I can try... Okay, well, after our leaf person here, I'm going to try doing a person from Dragon Ball. Because I don't really know what that is. So this leaf person is very happy. And they need arms, so we're going to give him a little arm on the side here and another little arm. Now his legs. There's his little arms, aren't they nice? I don't quite know. I can't write a whole Discord link on the whiteboard. That'd take way too long, Jesse. So maybe I'm just going to turn this into one of his legs. That's a better idea than what I was going to do. Sometimes you have bad ideas. Full stop. And there's a leaf person with Sumit Diman art on the top. Lovely. We'll take a photo. It'll be great. In fact, if I just hold it correct, then we could take a photo. Yeah, that'll do. Great. Jacob Whitehurst, how you doing? What's up in the house? I'm getting a phone call. Vlad Stoiker says, why did the cow go to McDonald's? To eat his family. That's not a dad joke. That's just disturbing. Sorry. Let's close this away. Very exciting. I'm excited about that. Lovely. I do actually have a little bit of a problem with this thing here because it's very wobbly and I need to like put things in the corner. Maybe I can do that right now. Who cares? Let's do it now. Take it easy. Relax. Ripping paper. ASMR. It's exciting. Mr. Rex says, write my name. Unfortunately, I cannot write your name unless you have over 100,000 subscribers. That's the rules that I just made up right now. High five, David Ridgeway, sorry. I love your hair, Dave Ford Lover. It's not real. It's not real. Every day. Why? I'm getting a phone call. Ring, ring. Sorry, I did all that in the wrong order. Every day when I get to work, I hide from my supervisor. After all, good help is hard to find. That's right. Jimmy! Oh my god, Jimmy R. Adventure. Okay. Oh, Jimmy. Guys, calm down. We've got to write Jimmy. I forgot your name. Jimmy R. Adventure. Dun 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 dun. There you go, Jimmy R. Adventure. Well done. Congratulations on the more than 100,000 subscribers. I have no idea how you did that. That was amazing. Idiot? Yes. Probably. I don't know. I did draw an Ender Dragon. Gohongast DC2. I drew an Ender Dragon before, but you weren't here. It was great. Everybody loved it. Maybe. Hey! Ah, thanks, Wolfie. Your comments make me happy also. And make me smile. You can tell, because every time I read your comments, I smile, see? There you go. That was creepy. Sorry. Okay, look, we've written Jimmy. I can't do you, little froggy bear, because you don't have over 100,000 subscribers. Also, how is this fine world? Do you have a blank drawing? Well, just like this. Isn't it great? We're drawing a Dragon Ball character next. I just have to put this in here. Dave Ford Lover. I own a Ford, and it goes forward. The car, it also has reverse, too, because it's that kind of car. It's that cool. What did the green grape say to the purple grape? Breathe, dude. Oh, that's funny. I get it. It's okay, Froggy. Don't worry. Some of us don't have over 100,000 subscribers, and that includes me. So if you can, like the thing now, what do you call it? I also own a Ford. Very nice. James Plays says, why did the banana go to the doctors? Because he wasn't peeling well. He wasn't peeling. That is a very appealing joke. It's fruity. It smells nice. It's lovely. Hello, Nash. How's it going? We're going to be drawing a Dragon Ball character. You can see I wrote it just here. So, yes, there you go. Lavender was the one. Minecraft Steve and Roblox Noob fight each other, even their logo. Oh my gosh, that's too much. Holy cannoli. Hey, you should draw something, says my wife, Cassandra. No, I'm not going to draw anything ever again. My mic fell off my beard. Jimmy R. Adventures subbed. That's exciting. Let me know if my mic's too loud. Let's draw something. Because, you know, what Cassandra says is what we should do. 99% of the time, I find that that's true. Right. I'm very excited, Jimmy. Thank you so much. So Dragon Ball characters, they don't use big textures. They use small textures. Let's use this one. What did the green grape say to the purple grape? Breathe, dude. Should I do the thing? Ahmed, that's a good joke. I like it. Hi, Ellie. How you doing? Demon is so excited. Okay, so here we go. Dragon Ball Z character. They're very angry, as I remember, and they have anime eyes. So we better draw the anime eyes. This is my anime eyes, just there. Look at that. Perfect. Okay, and then they have pointy noses. That's all I know. I just scratched the bucket on my head. That's how insane this is. They have spiky hair because somebody just told me that. How do you know if you have memory loss? I don't know. I forgot, says Jacob Whitehurst. You have no idea, Jacob, how much that resonates with me because I actually have that problem. Okay, so let's give the big pointy hairs like Super Saiyan. And of course, they're very angry. So they've got like angry mouths because, they're angry. And they've got neck muscles. Yeah. And then they've got, you are very cool. I can't read your name though. Create our official channel. Okay, we've got some deltoids. We've got some, not deltoids. What are these things called? Clavicles. We've got some neck muscles. Then we've got some shorts. You can't see this very well, but trust me, they're there. And then we need some trapezoids. Look at those traps. Lovely. Careful, Simon. And then we need some of those deltoids. And then, of course, the biceps, triceps, and those things. And we'll draw his little hand being, like, really angry. Look at that. There. Roar, Super Saiyan. He's so angry. His hand looks terrible. Oh, my God. Unfortunately, I am not friends with someone named Todd. The only Todd that I know is my brother-in-law's brother. That's all I know. Okay, then, of course, we need another bicep on this side, and we need another thumb with some more fingies. There we go, forearm. There, Super Saiyan Man, whatever his name is. Let's add some VFX. Good idea. Thank you, Idana Vega Colon. Really big arms. You've got to have arms. I'm holding the thing with my Goku, maybe Volt Boy. Is it Goku? I don't know. Does he do the Super Saiyan thing? That's all I've never watched that show. I've forgotten the name of it. Dragon Ball. I've never watched Dragon Ball ever in the history of time. You look very similar to the friend of Todd PP. Who is that? Oh, yes. Who is that person? Oh, sorry. Hold on. Me and my good friend Goku. Oops. A cheese. That's what we do. Lovely. Fred Durst is out here drawing. Love it. I don't know who Fred Durst is. Anyway. Oh, Wolfie says, you know what's scary? I saw an AI video this morning and they were of anime characters being turned into real-life humans and it looked so weird. Yeah. Wolfie, man, AI stuff is just getting out of hand, man. It's going crazy. Whew. He doesn't need legs. What are you talking about, Tasha? Maybe he does, but I'm going to draw them funny. Wait. I'm getting a phone call from Matt. It says, Simon, your hat is very corny. It's because I'm a popcorny kind of guy. Okay, so we just need some legs. Very beautiful legs for my good friend, whom I think is Goku. We don't know who he is. Maybe it's the other character, Vega. Look at his legs. Does he need fishnets? I think it does. Wait a moment, here we go. Fishnets on your Goku. That's not a sentence I thought I would go to. Fishnets on your Goku. He's looking great. Knock, knock. No bell, no bell. That's why I knocked, says James Plays. James Plays, it's good to see you again. Also, you win the Nobel Prize. It's cool. Thank you, Yves Agot. Jean Agot. I got it. Thank you. I'm not making AI slop, thank you very much. Ooh, that would be terrible. Simon, my guy, says Vlad. What did SpongeBob say to the real SpongeBob? You are gonna be yellow and alive like me. Vlad, is that a joke? I'm very confused. Anyway, let's say goodbye to Goku and we'll draw something else. Tasha, unfortunately, we're not going to give him a sword. We're going to draw something else. I haven't written anything down on the bottom of my piece of glass, so we'll be drawing something else very soon. Lovely. Is my hair natural? Let me show you, Fred. Are you ready? The answer is I'm bald. So no. Definitely not. I lost my rude ring. Oh! I lost my rude ring. No, my mood ring, and I don't know how to feel about it, says Hamburger. That's a good one. I like that one. It's classical. I like it. Anonymous Nash. I've heard that one before, and I like it. Okay. Let's draw something else. Anyone have any suggestions? I'll start drawing, and then you suggest something. Stick figure holding a lifesaver. Really? That's... Okay, we can do that. A stick figure. I am definitely not South African. I am not from South Africa. Oh, Brick, animations and gaming. Do you do animation? Because I'm an animator. Tasha says, My Little Pony. Okay, so we're going to draw a stick figure, then My Little Pony. I'm just going to write MLP down the bottom there, and we're going to draw a stick figure. So the first stick figure that we're going to draw is, of course, this one. Here he is. He's looking great. Yes. Sorry, I just went quiet because I think this is funny, but I didn't want to ruin the joke. Oh, Simon, that's silly. Look at that. Stoica. Ring, ring. What do you call a man without a body and a nose? Nobody knows. This is a stick figure. Do you like it? I think it's pretty good. There's his little legsies. Does he need a set of beautiful eyelashes? Yes, he does. There we go. And maybe some lines for texture. Marvelous. A stick figure. Absolutely marvelous. I like it. Now, we've drawn Jack Black like a 4 billion times, but we're going to be drawing MLP. This is a stick figure. Let me just write that here. S-T-I-C-K. Stick fig. Stick figure. Figure. One moment. Yves. Yves is... How do you say your name, Yves? Is it Eve? I think so. Eve has something to tell me. Oh. I'll just take a picture of that. That was great. Very, very nice. Tom Tom. It's not Tom Tom. What's Tom Tom? I don't know what Tom Tom is. I don't know what that is. Anyway, we're not drawing Rainbow Dash. We're going to draw the only My Little Pony character that I think is the best. And you try and find out who it is. Just hold the ponies need a real hand. Ooh, that sounds disturbing. Thank you. That you like my drawings, Eve. Eve John Agot. Ring, ring. I can't believe I got fired from the calendar factory. All I did was take a day off. Do you know calendars are doomed? Their days are numbered. So I don't know how to draw Pinkie Pie anymore, but I just gave it away by accident. Whoops. So let's just give her giant eyeballs. Eyeballs of doom. And then I think... this is what their faces looked like. They had these great noses. And I think they had eyebrows. And then we'll give her just the curly business going on. Look at that. Marvelous. And then she had an ear sticking out somewhere. And the front of her body with her cute little paws. And by paws, I mean hoofs. And then a big tail. There we go. And of course, she had those things on her butt. Balloons. There we go. There's Pinkie Pie. No, it's not too bad. It's not too good either. Well done, Jocelyn. Jocelyn Evans wins 10 points. 100% money back guaranteed. Elizabeth Ocampo. Oh, do I know you? Elizabeth Ocampo? That sounds familiar. Nice to see you again. Goodbye, Yves Jean Agot. Nice to see you. Oh, man. Soppy89. It's okay. Don't worry. The Lubu07. Can you please draw a dragon? Yes. We're going to be drawing a dragon, but first we'll take a picture of My Little Pony here. Somehow by just holding it all. It's going to be great. There, great. That's wonderful. So we're going to be drawing a dragon. It's going to be wonderful. It's going to be great. It's going to be amazing. We might even draw it in landscape. Wouldn't that be fun? I can't draw Rainbow Dash Jocelyn Evans, unfortunately. Right. Elizabeth, you can call me, but you've got to write the name in the. You've got to write the joke in the thing before you call. I'm not going to answer, and then you write because it takes too long, and then we'll be there on the phone for hours and hours. Anyway, I've really just got to deedly da doo de do do. Go to scratch my head. Deedly doodly do do dee da doo dee do. Ring ring, someone stole my lamps. I couldn't be more delighted. I just got that one. Okay, we're drawing a dragon. So let's start with the eyes. And then, of course, when we've done the eyes, we're going to move on to the other eyes. And then the big snout. And then those things. And then a big, giant mouth. That's pretty cool. Okay, and then we'll have the horns coming at the back. There we go. Kind of a horn-filled animal. Idania Vega Colon says, I want to, tell you something. Well, I would tell me, what you want to tell me in the chat. I can't read all the chats, by the way, because my brain doesn't work that fast. Okay, so it's got some teeth. It's got not very, symmetrical teeth. Maybe he's a crazy dragon. Should this dragon have moustache? Yes, the answer is, of course. Look at it. That's great. Okay, so we'll give him his neck coming out here. Oh, very nice. And then that's his tummy bits. And then he needs some big spines coming out the back and maybe some scales. Just down there. Look at that. That is a dragon. Don't drag on about it. Okay, so then his hand, I think if we draw his hand coming up here, he can be kind of waving, maybe? Like this. And he can be like, good day, how's it going? I'm an evil dragon from the nether. Maybe. Neither one of us know what I'm talking about. There we go. Oh, I scratched my head again, but it's inside a bucket. There we go. Okay, so just give him a little spots there, maybe some more scales. And there we have a dragon. Do you like it? I like it. It's pretty cool. Let's color in his mouth so you can see where his mouth has an opening there. That's pretty good. He needs a nose piercing. Demon! It's true. Ring, ring, Matt. People are stealing your idea. But it's okay. I'll always read yours, Matt. Apple is designing a new automatic car, but they're having trouble installing Windows. That's silly, because they're Apple. They use iOS. Maybe, no. They use Mac OS. My mistake. I've got an itchy bit. He does need a nose piercing. Let's give him just a little circular there. I don't know really what it's called. There, perfect. Around his nose. That doesn't look right, does it? It looks weird. Anyway, that's okay. Whoa, okay. Well, hey, I want to tell you. Can you make it like a super cool cartoonish scene of Shrek on the swamp online with Donkey? Probably not. I apologize. How did the picture get into prison? It was framed. What is my first video? Asks Yves Jean Agot. My first video, you'll have to look at it on my channel. It's really embarrassing. I made it a long time ago. I end my live in approximately 30 minutes from now. So, there you go. Ooh, this dragon needs a sick tat. Damn right he does. Okay, so let's give him a little sick tat here. Just a love heart with an arrow through it. There we go. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I like it. Golden Dragons. Golden Dragons, please subscribe. There you go. Look, somebody subscribe to this dragon because it's amazing. What else should we add to it? Why do witches stay fit? Because they exercise. I like that. That's good. Idania Vega Colon asks, why did the duck cross the road? They think it was a chicken. That's silly. Lion is a good choice. It is. A lion is a good choice. He needs smoke. He does. Let's draw some smoke just coming out there. Perfect. And maybe out of his nostrils. Perfect. There's a little bit of smoke. Lovely. I like it. The claw is missing from the thumb. Thank you so much, Amber Cook. I appreciate that. That's a very good point. Good catch. Nice catch. I like it. What else should we do? I am not monetized yet, newbie, but I'm so close. So insanely close, sort of. And, you know, soon. We're going to draw a lion. Because Cassandra said so. I don't think I took a photo of that dragon, did I? But anyway, quick, write down lion. There we go. Don't cross the line. So, what kind of line do you want me to draw? And then you can't say I'm not going to draw it because then I'd be lying. This is a lion. Oh my god, that's so bad. I'm so sorry. We're not going to be doing that. We're going to be drawing an actual lion. And it's going to be a wonderful lion, isn't it? Okay, here we go. Oh, where did I land, says Cheesy Chubby. Good name, by the way. Maybe a fancy lion, yes. Very fancy. There he is. He's got a beard, because he's a lion. And then he's got the fancy eyes, because he's ever so fancy. Oh, his eyes are a little bit weird, but that's fine. And he's got the main event. But he needs a crown, because somebody asked for that. There we go. Oh, look, he's very fan. Look at him, who is smirking, isn't he? He knows. He knows. Then he needs those ears just out there, and then more mane, you know, because it's the main thing that we look at when we think of a male lion. Not a female lion, because they don't have the manes, do they? I think they can, but maybe not all the time. There we go. Look at that. Perfect. He's looking so fancy. He's a fancy lion. And we just got to bring him around here a bit there. And there we have a fancy lion. The lion looks sleepy. Make him energetic. Okay. We will make him energetic. We'll open up those eyes. There we go. Is that energetic? He looks really worried now. We'll give him an open mouth as well. And maybe like that. And then he can have some... Whoa, that doesn't look right. There we go. There, perfect. There's the famous line. Isn't it great? Hi, Amanda Aviation. How you doing? It's good to see you again. I like it. He's pretty crazy. Well, what I like to do sometimes is just draw the eyeballs like this. Because it just makes him crazy. And it makes me... I'm missing one dot. Okay. There you go. Much better. Cheesy Jovy, shush. It's not Jack Black from Minecraft. It is not Jack Black from the Minecraft movie. I'm going to show that Concetta Romero because it's funny. That's so silly. Give him a bow. Okay, where's the bow? In his hair or like a bow tie? I think a bow tie makes more sense. Yeah, nice. What else can we do to this kid? Holding a monocle? Yeah, we can give him a monocle. Whoops. And then we'll just add a little chain. This is a chain. That's how I draw a chain. He's got a monocle. And we're going to make him holding a cigar. We don't want... Behold! A complete imbecile, says Emery Randall. Thank you. Can you draw a turtle with a jetpack? That's a really good idea. Okay. Turtle jetpack. That's what we're going to draw next. But first we have to finish this lion. Ow, I've got an itchy foot. Hello, Mike from Indonesia. Give him a bear friend. You mean a bear friend or a bear friend? A friend who is a bear, Simon. Well, let's draw him just here. The little bear here. And he's peeping out from behind the main event. He's got little eyes. There's his little bear friend hiding. Oh, that's great. Hamburger says, I just found out that I'm colorblind. The news came completely out of the red. Or the green. Orange Zest says they can't bear it. They can't bear it because it's a bear. Glasses, of course. He's got a monocle, but he can have glasses as well. There you go. I think that's done. I can remember you a Foxy Mansions fan. Foxy Mansions fan? I remember you, don't worry. Everything's fine. I've just got to fix... Oh, That person's name is Bear. Me spaghetti! Sorry. Me spaghetti has arrived. Unfortunately, Elizabeth, I can't answer at the moment. We're just talking. We're having a chat. We're just relaxing. In fact, I'm going to just quickly get rid of this thing while we're talking. The lion is the king. The Lion King. No, I do like your joke, Vlad. I just can't read all of them out in the world, you know, because there's too many. Unfortunately, we can't add an ear piercing because I've just rubbed out the lion's gone. We've really crossed the line. I love spaghetti. Not meat spaghetti, me spaghetti. We're going to draw a turtle with a jetpack. That's what we're going to draw. Hi, Nicole Shaxson. How you doing? Oops. I ruined that. Perfect. Idania says, ring, ring, a tomato, 2 tomatoes, pass the road, a small one. Calls him ketchup. What? Okay, that was it. That dad joke was a little bit too long, Idania Vega Colon. There you go. Spinning out of control, the turtle. Oh, okay, that's a good idea. I like that idea. Okay, so let's start by drawing the turtle's face. Something calm, you know, something really just showing how much fun he's having. Something, you know, that really expresses how much of a good time this turtle is having. Whoops. There we go. And then the back of his head, and there's his little neck. So I think he's doing quite well. Hey, 8 elbows! It's me! That's funny. So, if you notice in the chat, there's 8 elbows. Fee and Joe are using our animation channel as their YouTube channel at the moment, and that's exciting. So if you want, go and check out 8elbows.com or 8elbows on YouTube, and you can watch animated things. So he's got a little jetpack, but he's got to have his little arm out here. Perfect. Hi, Fee and Joe, by the way. Make him a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. I like that idea. Let's just give him, like, a mask. Perfect. And then we'll just do his little legs here. Perfect. And then I've got to draw his little, what do you call this thing? A shell. Thank you. Oh, you had headaches? No! Me Spaghetti has headaches. That's a shame. I'm glad you're okay now. I'm glad you're here. I'm drawing a turtle with a jetpack, just so you know. And then there's the jetpack. And then he's got little legs, but they're hanging down because, you know, you can't see this, but it's fine. We'll get there. Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. It's fine. Forget about it. It'll be great. There he is. He's spinning out of control. We just got to add some beautiful clouds just to show how high he is in the sky. There we go. Look at that. Okay, I'm just going to hold this on my head for a minute. Give him an agent suit. Oh, I like that idea. Wait a minute. I'm getting a phone call. When life hands you sugar, sodium citrate, aspartame, magnesium oxide, maltodextrin, soy lecithin, yellow 5 artificial color, and less than 0.05% natural flavoring, then make lemonade. That's a complicated lemonade recipe. Vlad Stoica says, why did the chicken tell a joke? Because. Flint and steel. I am Steve Chicken Jockey. Okay, let's close that off. Whoa. Oh, no, I was going to draw the flames. Kadeem. Kadeem, that was a weird joke. Okay, we'll just got to quick there. Hold on a minute. Coffee has a rough time in our house. It gets mugged every single morning. That's funny. I like that one. There we go. Look, we can animate him. Ready? That was pretty cool. It's my fault for having a phone. I'll see myself out. I don't know what that means. Grandpa Elbows, I have a joke for you. Oh, dear. Why did the doctor arrive too late at the hospital? Because the persons, they were there patient. You get it? Because they were patient? Oh, I see. He arrived late. The doctor arrived late because all of his patients were patient. Oh, thanks, Candace. I don't really look like Steve from Minecraft. I've just got eyebrows. Ho ho! And they're good and pointy and stuff. Anyway, one moment. We're going to take a picture of this. That's what we're going to do. I really need to fix this and just take pictures later. I don't know why we do it. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Ooh, Panda Gang has an idea. What if we drew Jack Black as a stick? Interesting idea. Could be interesting. He's having a shell of a time, says Cheesy Chubby. That was a good one. I like that. A kitten friend. No, we can't add a kitten friend, but we're going to draw Jack Black as a stick, and it's going to be amazing. Jack Black stick. Sophisticated. Very true. Josie Roberts. Missed your name there for a minute. Let's just quickly rub this out. Hoya! Perfect. It's a bit shiny in my eyeballs. So Jack Black as a stick. The problem with Jack Black as a stick is that he's very not stick-shaped. Excuse me. All right. Let's try it. I can try it. We can use a thick texture. Well, hold on a minute. Bear? Or is that a joke? Anyway, we'll just keep it. You have to draw his chubby stomach. It's true. Oh, yeah, I should tell everyone about my bad Minecraft. So, go watch my Minecraft dad joke video. Not right now, after the thing. If you want more Minecraft jokes, go watch our video on 8elbowsadventures.com. I mean, YouTube, 8elbows, this channel. We just released it like a little while ago. It's hilarious. Anyway, it's fine. I love your jokes, Michelle McKenzie. Stick with a tummy. That's right. Okay, so he's got a tummy, but he's also a stick, and he's also got those eyebrows, and then those eyes. Like so. That's pretty good. And he's got the beard. Perfect. And then he's got the hair. I wish I had hair. There we go. And then we can give him the mustache and then the teeth. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then he's a stick. So he doesn't have any arms. He's just got stick bits. And then he's got stick other bits. Whoop, that's... Rub that out. Sorry. There we go. And he's got a little tummy. That kind of works. It kind of looks like a stick. We'll give his other arm another bit of a, stick out there. Maybe some sharper bits here with some leaves. There we go. That's Jack Black as a stick. What do you think? Jack Black as a stick? I wouldn't... Bear, I can't read it. I think it's rude. Is it rude? I'm getting a phone call from my friend Bear that says, bro, I was confused why it didn't have audio, but then I realized my iPhone 16 Pro Max was trying to connect to my Ferrari 296 GTB. Silly 6'4" me. Is it a joke? I don't know. Thanks, Von, by the way. I appreciate it. I don't understand. What did the green geometry dash normal difficulty say after he put the fire in the hole? Fire in the hole. Flint and steel. So there you go. There's Jack Black as a stick. I think it's kind of what he looks like. There we go. Anyway, if you want some more Minecraft jokes, go and check out my latest video called Minecraft Dad Jokes. I'm getting a phone call from my friend Matt, who always delivers. When life hands you sugar, sodium citrate, aspartame, magnesium oxide, maltodextrin, soy-lecithin, yellow 5, artificial color, and less than 0.05% natural flavoring. Then make lemonade. Because repeating a joke is funny. Can I draw a hippopotamus? That is a good suggestion. I'm going to draw a hippopotamus because that's what we're drawing now. I'm just going to write hippo. Jump. What do you get if you cross a African water creature with a lighter? A hippo. Like a Zippo, the hippo. Anyway. Ring, ring. Is your refrigerator running? Yes, you should go catch it. Very funny. Oh, dear. Okay, we're drawing a hippo. Then we're going to draw... my heart is so happy. Thank you, Chubby Cheese. Draw a penguin in a fine suit. That's what we're going to draw. A penguin in a suit. I've written it down. It's going to happen. Now, first, though, we're going to draw the chubbiest, most adorable little, whatever this thing's called. What's it called? A hippo. That's right. And it's got little ears and big eyes. Ooh, look at those creepy eyes. And then he's got a big chin, but I don't like that chin. Let's give him a little bit of a... There we go. That's better. And round. And just little footsies. Oh, he's so cute. And then little footsies. He's nice. Then that, and then one of these tails. And then we'll fix up his eyes because they're a little disturbing. That's good. Okay, hold on. I forgot that you can't see everything. If two vegans get into an argument, is it still considered beef? Oh. That's funny. Okay. We'll just give him some eyeballs. Perfect. If we get really close to the glass, you can smell it. Whoa, that's bad. Okay, there he is. There's a hippo. Is he cute? I like him. Maybe he needs some eyelashes because he's gorgeous, darling. Ooh, the eyes look really strange now. Hippo pot of gold at the end of my rainbow. What? Doesn't make any sense. Anyway, if you want, go and watch my Minecraft video. Thank you. What did the ranch say when someone opened the refrigerator? Hey, close the door, I'm dressing. That's funny. I like that one. Matt is alive. We've already read that one out, Matt. We can't read it out again. Ring, ring. Why can't your hand be 12 inches long? Because then it would be a foot. Heidi Jones. Nice. That was good. The hippo has IBS. You mean iridescent, bodacious... I can't think of a part of the body starting with S. Guys. What's a part of the body of a hippo that starts with S? I can't remember. You are welcome, Heidi Jones. I like it. Oh no, draw the angry shoulder. Yes, iridescent, beautiful shoulders. There we go. Thank you, Heidi. Oh, that was funny. Okay, anyway, there's our hippo. Looks like he's got hairy hair. This is ridiculous. There we go. Maybe a bit better there. Wonderful, marvelous, fantastic. We're going to give this hippo a hat. Yes. Oh, we could play hangman. That'd be cool. Joe Smith is back again with his angry finger ideas. I'm not sure why. Or maybe I didn't think that was you. I thought it was somebody else asking for those angry. There's a hat, a hippo or the hat. Isn't that nice? Okay, let's take a photo. Oh, yeah. What's something other than your foot that has 5 toes? Why did little Timmy fall off his bicycle? We're getting a dad joke from Phoenix and Josephine, or otherwise known as 8 Elbows. Why did little Timmy fall off his bicycle? Because his mum threw a fridge at him. That's funny. I like it. Very nice indeed. It was good. I like it. Okay, let's close this up, and then we're going to draw a penguin in a fine suit. Yes, we are. And the penguin in a fine suit, there might be something interesting about this penguin in a fine suit. Yes, it might be. Okay, so, yes! I'm glad you liked it, Fee and Joe. That was great. What do you call a fly? Goose is here! Goose! I need to tell you, yesterday, Goose, okay, yesterday I was pressing the button to end the live, and I saw your name pop up and say, hi, Simon, and I was very upset because it was terrible. We're getting a message from Matt is alive. Geology rocks, but sorry, let me start again. Rewind. We're getting a call from Matt. Geology rocks, but geography is where it's at. That was great. Me Spaghetti, you just got rid of your joke I was going to read. Doesn't matter. That's cool. Keep going. What are we doing? We're drawing not an angry finger, Joe. So first up, not you, Joe, the other Joe, Joe Smith. This is a penguin, and he's going to be in a fancy suit because he's ever so fancy, you know. There's his little collar. No one said it wasn't a business suit. There we go. So he's wearing a nice business suit because he's a fancy penguin. And there's his little arms. Oh, you can't see that very well, maybe? Who knows? I don't know. There's his little flippers and his bot sticking out here. his little tum-tum. There we go. Cross there. Perfect. And there is our... What is he? Guys, he needs a fedora and a walking stick, Candace. Of course he does. So we'll give him a fedora here. I don't really know how to draw a fedora, but we'll make it up. There we go. And a walking stick. And he's holding that walking stick up high because he's proud of his walking stick. Whoops. There we go. And just got a little hook on it. Perfect. There he is. And we're going to fix his little face here to be just a cute little beak. There he is. Look at this. Adorable. I like him. What else does he need? Not Club Penguin. Oh, I remember Club Penguin. Thank you, 8 Elbows, either Fee or Joe, for that lovely compliment. Mm-hmm. He stole that from Tiny Tim. No, he didn't. Anyway, it's Pingu. Banana friend. Simon, can you draw Perry the Platypus? Maybe I already have. Oh, there he is. Maybe we'll give him a little tail there. Maybe I already did. Dun dun dun. That was a good one, Goose. I liked it. Anyway, Grandpa Bucket, I'm here, says George. George is here, everyone. George is my friend on the internet. Yes, because I said that he was, and then he said that I was. It was great. What do you call a pizza that has a missing piece? It's yellow. Whoa, a pack pizza. Thanks, Vlad. That was interesting. Whoop, I'm breaking everything. Sorry. Fred says he's a showman. You mean the platypus? Okay, we just need to have a little break. There we go. Little break, thanks. Please draw a sloth in his birthday suit, but they're covered in fur. Then they're always wearing the birthday suit. A shark on land. I like that idea. A briefcase. I can draw a briefcase. I'm good, Goose. Thank you very much. Cass is well. We're much better. We were sick earlier, but anyway. We're getting a phone call from my friend Me Spaghetti. Like George. They're my friend on the internet. I have a joke for you. How do you call someone with nobody and a nose? Nobody knows? Hee hee, I'm so silly. That's great. Oh, dearie me. We can draw a... Wait. We're going to draw a briefcase. Hi, Goose, says Cass. Look, Cass said hi. She's just there. So we're just going to draw a briefcase. There, it was brief. See? A brief, and it's gone now. Because it was only brief. Come on, that was funny. It was hilarious, guys. Golden dragons. Okay, we're going to draw a shark on land. Everyone say goodbye. Oh, wait, did we take a photo? Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't. Take a picture quick. Oh, my God. Perfect. Okay, lovely. Thank you very much. Oh, you're still here. And back a bit for spamming. Nothing. You didn't spam. Henry Sal, stop that. Okay, we'll just close this here. Wonderful. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, Jeff, the land shark. That's right. A shark on land. Okay, so first up, we'll draw the eye. Now, he's not feeling very well because he's on land. But nobody told anybody how he got on land. But really, what happened was he fell out of an airplane and landed on the ground. And there we have the shark. Now, his teeth are kind of shattered a little bit. A couple of them fell out, but it's okay because sharks grow. Do sharks have noses? They do, don't they? Oh, Cheesy Tommy's got a fun one. My husband told me to stop impersonating a flamingo, but I had to put my foot down. Yeah, I read it. Was that the one? Hamburger? Hamburger has a joke. Okay. Sorry, 8 Elbows is suggesting. I wanted to take a pictures of the fog this morning, but I missed my chance. I guess I could do it tomorrow. That's a good one. I like that one. Thank you, Fee and Joe, for suggesting that we do that one. Ben and Shade and Play says, read my joke. That was a good joke. I like it. I'm assuming you wrote the joke earlier, but we didn't do it. Anyway, there's Beach Daz, bro. Look at that shark. It's a land shark. We'll just draw some grass here for it. I really like this. This is funny. And some rocks, maybe. Perfect. And maybe some more grass. Look at that. Amazing. Maybe... Oh no, my mic! I dropped my mic. Pumpkin under your bed says hi. Hi, how you doing? It fell out of skydiving plane. Correct, Goose. Sorry, my beard mic. Congrats, I heard that you watched the Minecraft movie. Yes, I did, Cooking with George. And I also made a video with dad jokes, Minecraft dad jokes. So definitely go and check that out if you can. It's on my channel. Yes. Pumpkin says, that's creepy. What's creepy? The shark that fell out of the sky? It needs some drops, I think. Like this. Like it went skydiving without a parachute and it just landed. Ah, that's amusing. Everyone, don't listen to me, says Erman Mandy. Okay. I can't hear you anyway, so that was lucky. So there's the shark. Let's quickly take a photo of the shark and myself. Marvelous. And you guys. Everybody say cheese. Hi, Fred. How's it going? I like it. People with short names, very easy to remember. Let's close this up here. I can't wait. I ordered some isopropyl alcohol on the internet, which sounds a lot more dodgy than it actually is. But it's supposedly to clean the thing and it'll make the texture work better. Oh, really classy. I like that idea, Jeff Miller. Let's do it. Okay. I'm going to draw. Towels don't tell jokes because they have a dry sense of humor. It's true. Let's draw Batman in a suit. I'm going to do it. Okay. I heard it, Hamburger. It was a good joke. I like it. A croc aeroplane is also... Okay, what about Batman in a suit standing on a croc aeroplane? I like it. So this is Batman just here. He's got his little cowl on. His scowl and his cowl. There he is. He looks kind of angry because he is, but he's got a little neck there with his little business attire. Business attire. Wouldn't it be funny if you took a attire to work and you're like, this is my business attire. And he will put his little hands on his hips because, you know, he's Batman. There he is. Batman. I am Batman. Always be yourself. Unless you can be Batman. Then always be Batman. Okay, so then he's just standing. Batman has very short legs, by the way. Don't know if you knew that. But that's good. Okay, so there's Batman in a suit. Give him a cape. Oh, okay. Tinfoil suggests we'll give him a cape as well. Edna Mode will be angry. No capes. And then we need to draw... I'm going to draw Iron Man next. Iron Man. It's going to be funny. Trust me, I'm a doctor. 8 Elbows is laughing again. It's good to see you. Fee and Joe? Because you're just like behind me. Getting a phone call from Matt. Geology rocks, but geography is where it's at. Oh, a pocket square, Jeff Miller. Oh my gosh. Okay. Jeff Miller is correct. It needs a pocket square because it really needs to be classy. There we go. It actually does make it look more classy, doesn't it? The stream has 2 minutes left. That's the end of the stream in 2 minutes. So that was lucky. Mr. Gecko says, you're very good. Well, you're very good. Thank you. Look, his feet just turned into my eyebrows. Isn't that cool? Anyway, my eyeballs. Simon says, Simon, next, can you please draw me with the popcorn hat? I can try. Fancy Batman. It's true. Okay, so we got to draw a alligator. That's right. I remember what we were doing. You shush. Okay, so this is the a crocodile airplane. There we go. That was quick. We don't have much time, guys. Okay. Wait, hold on. Thank you, Fred, for the entertainment. I appreciate it. That was a good one. Okay. And we're going to draw Goose with a popcorn hat. And it's going to be amazing. It's going to be the last thing that we draw, and it's going to be wonderful. Why did the pig go to the doctor? To get some ointment. Very good joke. I like it. Bear says, Tum Tum. Yes, I have one. You could say I have two. Unfortunately, Idania Vega Colon. We can't have time to draw that because we're too busy drawing Goose. Now, Goose has a beautiful, lovely beak there. Some big, kind eyes and a bucket hat. There we go. That says popcorn. That's the sound of popcorn. I don't know if you've ever known, but that's the sound it makes. And then the goose neck down here. And, I was going to draw Iron Man, but we've run out of time. Next time. Have a great day, Wolfie. It's so good. Okay, Sephirina. I don't know what that means. Diamond with a knife. Simon. I'm Simon. There you go, Goose. That's you. We'll just give you a little bit of maybe some of these eyelashes and some shiny bits in your eyes. There we go. And oh no, we got to finish this here because the beak doesn't quite work. There we go. There, perfect. Okay, the goose. There we go. I love your drawings, man, Scar. Cheese. It's me and Goose. Close the program. Okay, quick. We'll just hold it still. 1, 2, 3. Cheese. There we go. That was Goose. Thank you so much, everybody. Let's just take a small moment and calm down. Von's back, everybody. Now, one last word is, please, wait, hold on. Ring, ring. What did the drummer call his 2 daughters? I have 2 daughters, which is why it's funny. And a 1 and a 2. And a 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry. Let's close that. Sorry. Anyway, Matt and Goose, and you're so special too, Hamburger, because they've been coming to my videos and lives since the beginning, and we're good friends. Cheesy Chubby says, happy I found you. I'm happy I found you too. Vlad says, bye. Heidi Jones has some fantastic suggestions. I only started tuning in lately. They're good, and your personality is great, says Scar. Scar, I like your profile picture. Don't forget Jay and Simon. It's true. You mean Jay and Simon. We're going to be best friends, Cheesy Chubby. Do you know why? Because I love cheese, and I'm chubby too. Truth or Dare? No, we're not playing that. I love your content, Ryan Hess. Thank you so much for breathing, everyone. And me and my little bro stay up till 1 a.m. to watch your streams. Hamburger! Oh my gosh, that is very late. You need to go to bed. You got to go to sleep. It's going to be late. Thank you, Heidi. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Kadeem. Unfortunately, I can't try one of your jokes. Right now, we're going to end the live in approximately 3 seconds. And unfortunately,